From the broadcast studio in the Department of Mass Communication at North Carolina Central University, this is Central News.
Hello, my name is Jordan Massey, and thank you for watching Central News. Gun violence has been on the rise in the city of Durham within the past year. Reporter Justin Moses has more on the story.
Gun violence has spiked in Durham. There have been 966 shootings, with only 103 of them being resolved. 1 out of 10 shootings were cleared by the police last year. With that being said, 2020 was the biggest spike in gun violence in Durham, surpassing the 652 shootings reported in 2019. The city has acknowledged the sudden spike in shootings and are finding ways to decrease the number of cases. Mayor Steve Schewel spoke on the shootings at a news conference. This loss of life, this gun violence, all gun violence, is absolutely unacceptable in Durham. Every time there is a gunshot wound here in the Bull City, it doesn't just tear into the body of the wounded, it tears into their family, into their neighborhood, and into our entire community.
Shootings in Durham impacted me by making me feel like it's not safe. I can't even walk outside at night, and at any time I feel like I could be right there in front of it happening. It impacted the community by making people uncomfortable, scared. It makes people feel like I said, they can't walk at night. They can't even walk to the grocery store or to class. We were right here in Central. I can't even walk to, I feel like if I walk to school, I might get shot.
Mayor Steve Schewel stated that he is very confident in Police Chief C.J. Davis and the police department's efforts to fight the violence. Referencing the several steps the police department has taken recently, which includes having a special task force investigate gun crimes and getting information out to officers on patrol more quickly. If you are interested in what goes on in the Durham community, follow us on social media at NCCU Central News on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for more information. This is Justin Moses reporting with Central News. Thank you.
The state of North Carolina is setting records for the number of people being hospitalized with COVID-19 and also the amount of people in intensive care units. Governor Roy Cooper believes that issuing a statewide curfew will help fix this problem. Reporter Chad Norfleet has more on the story.
The coronavirus pandemic has hit us all very hard in the past year, and the governor believes that a citywide curfew is very much needed. Just a few hours before the curfew went into effect, North Carolina reported nearly 7,500 positive COVID cases. Governor Roy Cooper believes that this curfew will not only help us stay safe and inside, but also help us practice social distancing. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper recently held a press conference speaking on how important it is to follow safety protocol and guidelines. While bringing up the number of deaths caused by the virus, he also mentioned the emotional toll this pandemic has had on many families, especially during this holiday season. He strongly encourages us to continue to wear masks and practice social distancing to the best of our abilities. Whether citizens want to participate or not, our state leaders believe that this mandatory curfew is the best way to bring the number of positive coronavirus cases down. We all have to continue to work together in order to get all of this under control and return to normal life.
So the Raleigh curfew honestly has not affected me because I'm usually not out between the times of 10 and 5. I personally myself have known no one personally, including no one in my family.
This curfew will indeed keep families safe and inside at a decent hour without exposing them to the coronavirus. Even though it's not something that most of us want to do, we have to understand the magnitude of what we're up against. This curfew will help keep us inside long enough to hopefully bring the number of positive coronavirus cases down. If you want to find out more about how this curfew is enforced, visit our school website or go to the NCCU police station to find out more information. Reporting from Central News, Chad Norfleet.
For 65 years, Eagle football has been producing NFL athletes and is now ranked top 15 among HBCUs nationwide. Victoria Cooper has more on the story.
For 65 years, Eagle football has been going to the next level, producing 27 NFL athletes and soaring high above the rest. North Carolina Central University football team has been producing pro athletes since 1956, starting with Matt Boone, who was drafted by the New York Giants. And the latest Eagle was drafted in 2016 by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ryan Smith. But that is not all the Eagles have left to produce. From 6 workouts a week to hitting the books just as hard. This class of Eagles are ready for the next level, improving that each and every day. Head coach Trey Oliver has been putting in the time and the effort to make these Eagles soar high, priding himself on the work of his team as well as the support from the Eagle community.
The skill is brotherhood. We have this motto where it's iron sharpens iron, so we work stronger together, help each other get successful.
Eagle football is more than just football. It's all about the brotherhood. That's the key to the Eagles' success and will always be a huge role. With players coming in from all over the nation, the first priority is creating the brotherhood of a lifetime. Eagle football has proven on and off the field that brotherhood creates results and pushes players to the next level. We look forward to seeing more Eagles drafted in the NFL drafts to come. When COVID restrictions lift, you will be able to attend in-person games right here at O'Kelly Riddick Stadium. Reporting for Central News, Victoria Cooper.
For the past 2 years, TikTok has been a popular social media platform that has supported the challenges that the global pandemic COVID-19 has caused. Devontae Wedlock has more on the story.
Since the beginning of the pandemic, TikTok has gifted $150 million as part of their Health Hero Relief Fund. NCCU was one of the selected schools to receive $1 million for students focused on the medical field. TikTok initiated a relief fund to support students with a career choice focused on public health along with occupations in the medical and health fields. This award allows the institution to help give students an opportunity on pursuing their goals and dreams in their future careers of nursing, pharmaceutical, and public health. In a recent interview, Head of Culture and Diversity of TikTok North America, Belinda Frazier, expresses how this fund was created for the effort from healthcare workers during this ongoing pandemic. She also explains how much it means for them to support this next generation of heroes in the Black, Latinx, and Indigenous communities.
I feel like this donation will benefit the nursing program heavily because it will provide us more resources that we need for our lab materials and textbooks to help us make us great nursing students.
A statement released from TikTok addresses how investing in these communities are one of the best ways to invest in the future of America. This generous act of kindness demonstrates that TikTok's purpose is more than just uploading 15-second videos. They strive to better the world that we live in. If you want to read more about the Health Hero benefit, follow Central News on Instagram. Reporting for Central News, Devontae Wedlock.
Thank you for watching Central News, and be sure to watch us on Fridays at noon. See you next week.